Okay, this video is for you Showsci distributors who might need help getting your Flip camera set up. So I'm going to show you how to get the Flip software loaded onto your computer and get that all set up, and then also how to take a video from your Flip camera, put it onto your computer, and then load it onto your YouTube channel. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to be taking this Flip camera that I just recorded a test video with a little bit earlier, and no software has been loaded onto this Mac as of right now. So what I'm going to do is Flips come nicely equipped with a built-in USB. Now I'm going to show you, for anybody that's not familiar with the ports on your computer, you're going to see if I can get up close enough if it'll, I don't think it's going to focus, but there's a little three-prong icon on your ports, and that is what the USB drive is. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to snap that in, connect it to my computer. Now it works very similarly with a PC. On my Mac I have to take one extra step. On a PC a window would have immediately popped up to prompt me what to do next. But on a Mac what I have to do is come down to my Finder, click on my Flip video, and click Start Flip Share. Actually double click on that. Now like I said, on a PC that will automatically occur. This window will pop up. You have to agree to their terms, and then it will load the software components, and it might take just a moment. So as you can see, as soon as the software is loaded, the Flip program appears on your screen, and you can see this one video that I had recorded earlier. Now this is a test video that I did, and what I'll show you is how to take this video and load it onto your YouTube channel online. You can see right down here at the bottom, in the middle, there's a section that says Share, and we have Share Online. That's what we're going to want to click on. Then we have these options right here, and obviously we want to choose the third down, which is YouTube. Now because I only have one video on my Flip camera, that's the only one that shows up here. If you have multiple videos on your camera, you're going to want to choose the video that you're wanting to upload. So if I had multiple videos, they would all show right here with a little red X. And what I would do is click the red X next to any of the videos that I didn't want to upload to my YouTube channel. Now like I said, in this case I only have one video, so I'll go ahead and click Next. Here's where I enter my username and my password, and then I just click the login button here in the lower right hand corner. So once I've logged in, it asks me who should see these videos. The default setting is public, and that's what you want it to be. If you click on private, nobody will be able to see your video except for people who you send an invitation to. So public is marked, and then in the lower right hand corner I click Share. Now it brings you back to this screen, and as you can see in the lower left hand corner, it's kind of small, but it says uploading, and just to the right of that there is a progress bar, and I can see that it's about a third of the way through. So it'll take just a minute to upload to YouTube. Alright, so you've just seen the condensed version. It actually took about 10 minutes to load my video onto my YouTube channel. Now one thing I want to point out is there wasn't any editing necessary on my video, mostly because it was just a test video anyways, but there are some editing features that you can see. In the lower right hand corner of the video screen you can see this icon, and as I hover over it, it says Trim Video right below that. If I click on that, it allows me to trim little pieces of this video. So let's say I want to trim up the very beginning and the very end. You can see me pushing the buttons on my Flip camera before I'm actually ready to start recording. So what I can do is I can trim the very beginning of this until I'm sitting down ready to go. And then also the very end, when I do the same thing, I go to turn off the camera, I can trim that off. And so once I have the beginning and the ending trimmed, I can click Save As. It'll allow me to name that video, and then I click Save. And again, as you can see down here in the lower left hand corner, it takes just a second. You can see the progress bar loading rather quickly this time. Now it's done, so I can close this, and I see that I have my trimmed version right here. And then what I would do to upload that to YouTube is the exact same process that I followed earlier with this Share Online button. So it's relatively easy to get your videos onto YouTube using Flip. Then one last thing, you can see at the top of each video, you see the word unsaved. just to have a backup copy of your video, I would recommend clicking on the video, and then down here at the bottom you have the option to save to computer. It'll ask me if I want it to be saved to a folder titled June 2010. That's fine. I click yes, and it will save that. Then I do the same thing with the second video, save to computer, yes, it'll save it. I have both of my videos saved to a folder called June 2010. So those will just be backup copies of my video. So now I'm going to log on to my YouTube channel just to show you that the video was in fact uploaded. So I get to YouTube and I'm going to sign into my account. So once I'm signed in, I'll click on my username at the very top and go to my videos. Once I'm in my videos, you'll see that this is the video that I uploaded. So I will go to my channel, and there I am. Now one thing that you will want to do is add a description to your video. So I'm going to click on my username again and go back to my videos. From here I want to click on edit. This will allow me to edit anything that I need to. So for the title, instead of it being video 1, I want to call it something catchy. So now I don't know if that's too catchy, hello YouTubers, but I think it's something that will grab someone's attention and cause them to want to watch it, to at least see what I have to say. Now in the description, one of the first things that I want to type in is my website. Be sure to include http:// before you type in your website. And then I can space down and type anything else that I want to in this description. But one thing that you always want to include in your descriptions is your website URL. That's going to be the first thing that people see. If they want to learn more about you, or if they're interested in what you said, they're going to want to go to your website. So have that in the top line of the description so that people don't have to hunt to find your website. Now in tags, what I want to do is just choose keywords that are relevant to my video that will help people find my video if they type in those keywords into their YouTube search. So I want to type in stuff like shosai, chocolate, healthy chocolate, maybe as opposed to just chocolate, make money, opportunity, home business, whatever you can think of and that applies to your video, put into those tags. Now I can choose the category here, people and blogs. I'll probably keep it at that, but you can see that you've got comedy, education, if you're educating, or if it's a motivational video, choose that, entertainment, film, gaming. So a lot of these aren't going to apply, but people and blogs I think apply to most of the videos that you'll be doing. So that's what I'll choose for this one. Now it gives you a few options for the video thumbnail that people are going to see before they play your video. And one thing that I've noticed is in some of these thumbnails, you look kind of ridiculous because you're right in the middle of saying something or making a weird facial expression. So just look for one that is more flattering than the others, I guess. Now if you scroll down, you're going to see that it defaults to public. Keep it at that. If it's on unlisted, then people aren't going to be able to find it in searches, and if it's private, then nobody's going to be able to find it unless you send them a specific invitation. Comments, I allow comments. You want people to comment on your videos. And something that I would always include in your video is a request for comments. Just say, what do you think about healthy chocolate? Do you think healthy chocolate exists? Say comment below to let me know your feelings. Always ask for comments because that's going to cause your video ratings to skyrocket. So scroll down, comment voting. I leave that at yes. I don't need to change any of this. I'll click Save Changes, and at the very top you can see video details have been updated. So I'm going to click on my username, go back down to my videos. I can see that the title has changed, the description has changed. I'm going to click on my username, my channel, and you can see that my URL, the web page, is right there in my video description. And that's how easy it is to upload your videos to YouTube.